Hello students, today we will be discussing further topics of this chapter, friction, that is friction due to liquids and gases. In the previous class we have discussed about the friction which is caused by the solid objects. Now we will be discussing the friction that is applied or that is applied due to this liquid and gases. So the heading is friction due to liquids and gases. Okay, so what happens, this solid experiences this friction forces over their surfaces, and what happens when a solid is in liquid or in gas, it also experiences this friction, but in liquid this friction that is experienced by the solid is very much less as compared to solid friction. So in same way the friction exerted by these gases is also very much less. Now first we will be discussing this friction due to water, then we will be discussing the friction due to air. So friction due to water, before starting this friction due to water, let's talk about what a streamlined shape. There is a special shape of a body or an object around which a fluid can flow easily, which will offering the minimum amount of friction, and this shape is called the streamlined shape. In nature we have this streamlined objects are there. Fish, their body is made up of like this type of thing, na? Why? Because this type of shape is called streamlined shape. Okay, and पीछे से भी इस तरह की होती है ना? So that's why they can easily cut the liquid, and the pressure or the force of friction that is required is very much less. So fishes have this streamlined body in nature, and that's why बच्चा आपकी जो ships होती हैं, boats होती हैं, आप देखिए करेंगे वो आगे से थोड़ी इस shape में होती हैं. Why? Because it will offer minimum amount of friction while moving through a water. Now swimmers also swim in water, and they try to streamline their body, that they try to erect their body so that force of friction is very much less and they can go very fast in water. A boatman moves his oars. What are oars? That is chappus. Okay, these oars in their reverse direction when they are nearby the shore, so that this will decrease the speed of the boat and they will be reaching the shore very safely. Okay, now what will happen? So in order to slow down or stop, big ships fire their engines in the reverse direction, because the force of friction applied by their water is very much less. So it's like they are creating they are assisting this friction more and more. Okay, so that's why they were stopped. Okay, now we'll be discussing friction due to air. This friction due to air is very, very small, so that we do not feel it very much. Okay, there's an active given in a book regarding this friction due to air. You just have to take a sheet of paper. Now hold this sheet of paper here at the level of your head and drop it, and note down the time which is required to fall down from your level of head to the ground. Now take that similar paper, now crumple it and form a ball and throw that paper from the level of your head. What you will be seeing, that the time required for the crumpled paper is less than the time required by the straight paper. क्या होता है बच्चा इसमें? Because that straight paper has more area, so more friction was there by the air, so it requires more time, or it slow down the process of falling down of paper. And in crumpled paper, area is less, so less friction is there, so it fall very fastly. Now some examples of friction offered by air is follows. Nature has this streamlined shapes of body of this birds and this, okay, they have such a shape that they offer very least resistance and they can fly very easily in air with lot of speed. Okay, so that they can have offer very minimum amount of friction is offered by this air. And that's why बच्चा जो aeroplanes होते हैं, they are also make like this streamlined bodies मिलती है उनकी भी, because कि वो least possible friction air offer करे, जिससे कि वो easily air में fly कर सके. You know, the body of automobiles like your cars, you know, buses, motorcycles, trains nowadays are making in a streamlined point, so that they offer, so that the air offer the least possible friction. Okay, so this is about the friction due to liquid and gases. Now we will be discussing friction, a necessary evil. Okay, it's an evil, but it is a necessary evil. You know, we have discussed in our previous class that friction causes many problems. That is, this friction causes wear and tear of tires of your shoes, and it causes heat, and it causes you like motion, that is opposes the motion. Okay, so friction, a necessary evil. Okay, but you know, this friction, yes, a lot of energy is wasted for overcoming this friction, but it is very much essential to us. You know, if there is no friction, then the bodies will either slip, or they will be not moving, or they will be not stopping. Okay, कुछ भी नहीं होगा. अगर वो start हो गई तो वो start ही रहेंगी, अगर वो stop है तो वो stop ही रहेंगी. Okay, और अगर वो slip करती जाएंगी. ठीक है? So this friction is very much necessary. Even you know, this walking on the earth's surface is very much possible due to this friction only. So that's why we can conclude that this friction is a necessary evil. Now we'll be discussing the advantages of friction. Okay, what are the advantages of friction? Advantages of friction. Okay, now friction is desirable in many cases, and first, we won't be able to walk if there is no friction between the sole of our shoes and the ground. Okay, because when we push the ground backwards, what really happens? You just take your leg, and this is ground. What are you doing? You are pushing your ground. When you taking a step, what are you doing? You are pushing the ground backward. Okay, which reacts due to friction, and the ground reacts due to friction, and your body gets upward, and you can able to take your next step. And if there is no friction, what happens? The ground will not react to your backward pushing, so you will be not moving backward, you will be slipping and falling down. Second, the friction between these tires of an automobile and road is a must. If there is no friction between the tires of your automobiles and the road, then your car will be always be skidding, okay, and you will be met with an accident also. That's why, you know, students, this worn out tires are changed very frequently, or you know, regularly, so that there is no problem or no accidents are caused. Okay, third, now the surface of the belt used for turning these pulleys and wheels in factories are made rough, so that they provide very necessary friction, which in turn, you know, helps the wheel with their axles, so that the wheels can turn in their axles. Okay, so this force is transferred there. Fourth, you know, the leather used in the braking system of your cars and the other vehicles have this rough surfaces, so that they provide maximum friction when the brakes are applied. Okay, इसी वजह से जो brakes होते हैं उनको rough बनाया जाता है, जिससे कि वो जब भी हम apply करें तो friction ज़्यादा हो और आप जल्दी से stop कर जाओ. Okay, आपने कभी अपने father से भी सुना होगा कि brake plates खराब हो गई. So what happens कि वो जो roughness थी वो खत्म होती जा रही है, so उसको फिर replace किया जाता है. Okay, now fifth, you know, the writing on a paper with a pencil is made possible with due to friction only. What happens? It is the friction which wear out the material of the pencil and make it stick to the paper. It is one of the kind like heat type. The friction when produces heat, so that's why I had this lid from this pencil is reducing and it's putting on this paper. And also while writing the chalk on the blackboard, the material of the chalk wear out and sticks to the blackboard. So it is very much necessary for writing. Friction is very much necessary for writing. Okay. Now this lightening of matchstick is also possible due to the force of friction. Okay, because take a smooth surface and try to ignite this matchstick. You will not be able to ignite the matchstick. But take a rough surface and try to ignite it, because friction produces heat. So that's why this heat is converted and your matchstick gets light up. Okay. 7. The spikes are fitted in running shoes to increase friction and prevent slipping. Okay, आपके जो रनिंग शूज होते हैं उनमें देखिएगा नीचे स्पाइक्स होते हैं, जैसे कि आप जल्दी से गिरे नहीं, क्योंकि आपकी स्पीड ज़्यादा होगी. So, okay. Now it is the force of friction which holds the screw and nails in the wooden block. Okay. Now we will be discussing the disadvantages of friction. What we will be discussing? We will be discussing the disadvantages of friction. You know, this friction reduces the speed of moving vehicles to a greater extent. Okay. There are some disadvantages of friction also. Okay. Now second disadvantage of friction is friction increases the energy required to operate machines, because कुछ energy हमें friction को overcome करने के लिए require हो जाती है. Third, friction causes wear and tear, and it is we have to change the machines or change the parts of the machine regularly which are in moving condition. जो भी part machine का move कर रहा होगा, it will have a wear and tear to it. Now we will be discussing the ways of reducing friction. Okay. So we will be discussing the ways of reducing friction. Let me write down. Ways of reducing friction. Okay. Now, you know, this friction is basically caused due to this interlocking irregularities of two surfaces. If the irregularities are minimized, then the friction will get reduced. So these are the following ways by which we can reduce friction. First is by using lubricants. What are lubricants? Like oiling, and this is done in your machines. So this is to reduce friction. You know, lubricant is a substance which when applied between the two surfaces in contact reduces the force of friction between them. Okay, it separates these two surfaces in such a way that the interlocking of irregularities is greatly reduced, and so that if the irregularities, that is interlocking of irregularities, is reduced, then the force of friction is also reduced, and the spaces between these two irregular surfaces is filled by this lubricant. So for light machines, less viscous oil, okay, less like viscous means flowing, okay, less viscous oil are used and for as lubricant, whereas for heavy machines more viscous oil are produced. कुछ oils आपने देखे होंगे, grease is a lubricant and वो बहुत tight होता है, बहुत heavy होता है, liquid जैसा flow नहीं कर रहा होता ना, and viscous, more viscous means जो आपके घरों पे refined oil use करते हो आप, that is viscous oil, less viscous, and more viscous is बहुत tight होता है. So हम heavy machines के लिए heavy viscous oil use करते हैं जैसे grease, और light machines के लिए हम less viscous oil use करते हैं as a lubricant. Okay. Now second, by using soap solutions. Okay. You know, soap solutions are slippery in nature. आपको पता है ना, soap आप easily अगर एक बार वो like it's moist, आप उसे catch नहीं कर सकते hand से. So that's why soap solutions are slippery in nature. So we can use them to reduce friction also. Okay, where it is used in high cutting, speed cutting machines and grinding machines, we can use the soap solution to reduce friction. Okay. And you know students, not only the friction is reduced, but the heat produced during the cutting and grinding of the objects is rapidly taken out by the water which is present in the soap solution. Okay, so it does two work. It does the work of cooling also and does the work of reducing friction also. Third, by polishing. So we can reduce friction by polishing the surfaces. What happens when the surfaces are highly polished, the irregularities are knocked out, okay, and this will reduce the friction, okay. But which है time being processes होते हैं सारे, because polishing एक बार खत्म हो गई, then friction will be more. एक बार lubricant खत्म हो गया, friction will be more. Soap solution खत्म हो गया, friction will be more. Fourth is by using fine powder. By using fine powder. Okay, what happens? This graphite, you know, this graphite is your non-metal and it's very soft solid, which is ground to a very fine state. Now this can be used as a lubricant in a powdered form. This is a lubricant. You know, you play caroms and you used to throw some talcum powder on it. Why? Because to decrease friction. So this fine powder can also reduce friction. Okay. Now, by streamlining, for liquid, in liquids and in waters and in airs, by streamlining, you can make the shape of the body or of the object as a streamlined shape. So by streamlining. Okay. So this is one of the thing that we can do to reduce friction. Okay. Sixth is by converting sliding friction into rolling friction. By converting sliding friction into rolling friction. So what you can do, that as we know that sliding friction or rolling friction is more than, rolling friction is less than sliding friction. So that's why we can change the type of friction from sliding to rolling, so it will be less in amount. So that's why students, you know, nowadays sliders are not using, we are using rollers and small wheels are using, you know, this ball bearings are used so that in moving bigger machines, so that this force of friction is less. Okay, when the axle rotates, the metal balls rotate along with it, and this reduces the force of friction to a larger extent, and these are used in bicycle as well. So these are the ways of reducing friction. Now we'll be discussing the ways to increase friction. कहीं पे हमें friction की requirement भी होती है, so there will be finding the ways to increase the frictions. Okay, let me wrap this, then we'll be doing that. So this ways of reducing friction, ways to increase friction is done where we are required that the more and more friction is there, so that we can do a particular type of task like writing or talking or walking. Okay, this type of thing, applying the brakes. Okay, so the heading is ways to increase friction. Okay, so there are certain situations where we have to increase friction between the surface which are in contact. So the first is, the tires of all vehicles are provided with this deep grooves to increase friction. This prevents the vehicles from sliding on the wet road and sharp turns. Okay. Second, the sole of the shoes of mountaineers and athletes are provided with spikes so that they do not slip and the friction is more there. Third, you know, this industrial belts, that is the belts of pulleys and levers, they have rough surfaces so that it has more, or they have increased friction into it, and this prevents the belts from slipping and so that not any accident is caused in industries. Okay, you know, this grinding stones in flour mills, आपकी आटे की चक्की, okay, will have a very sharp grooves which increases friction and which help in fine grinding of the grain. Okay, now this kabaddi players, you know, they rub their hands with dry powder, okay, or they with the sand. Why? Because it will increase the friction and the opponent will not be able to catch them. Similarly, weightlifters also rub their hands in a special powder so as to hold the weight bar very firmly. You know, these badminton players rub the soles of their shoes in a powdered resin to increase the friction. So that's when they are playing, they do not get slip and fall. Okay, and this helps them to play on the wooden floor. So these are the ways to increase friction. Okay, so we require friction very much. Some places we require friction, some places we do not require friction, but friction is present everywhere. Okay, so this is about this chapter friction. Now we will be doing the exercise related to this chapter.